morning, everyone. I'm Danny702, and today's adventure brings us to MGM Grand Hotel and Casino on the Las Vegas Strip. Located on Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard is the MGM Las Vegas Hotel and Casino. Now, this is a massive resort with almost 7,000 hotel rooms. It's the largest single hotel in the United States. The Venetian Palazzo complex beats it when it comes to being bigger as a resort complex, but this hotel and casino is crazy big. The MGM Grand Lion is the largest bronze sculpture in the Western Hemisphere. It's 45 feet tall and 50 feet long, and it's 100,000 pounds of bronze. We came in through the parking garage, which is basically all the way in the far back corner of the MGM. So down here by the parking garage is also going to be your Uber and your rideshare, and then one of the entrances to the monorail. And they have this CSI experience that used to be in another place, but now it's down here by the parking garage. Oh, look at this thing. It says it was used on CSI Miami Season 9. Gross. Brad Garrett's Comedy Club is here in the MGM. That's a place that I've been wanting to check out. They have a Fat Tuesday and a Pyology. The iconic lion that sits out in front didn't always look like that. Who remembers when it was just like a big lion head and you basically came in through right under its chin, and it was on the opposite side of where the front entrance is now. Here we are in the front desk check-in area. Topgolf is connected to the MGM as well. So there's a Topgolf lounge, or it's right behind it, one or the other. It's either connected or just right behind it. Somebody let me know what this Stay-Well is. I saw it also at the Park MGM. I don't quite understand it, so someone comment below if you know what exactly that's for. And we're entering the casino floor, and this casino is humongous. I mean, the whole hotel is a massive hotel, but this casino, gosh, it just will keep on going. You'll get lost in here for sure. So I read the casino floor takes up over 171,000 square feet. That is huge. The Marina Hotel was located here before the MGM. When Kurt Kerkorian bought the marina, he also took the property behind it. I read that he ended up building the MGM Grand around the marina instead of tearing it down, and that building is now part of the MGM Grand's West Wing. And here is their Caw Theater, so this is their Cirque du Soleil show. Check out this massive dragon. It goes all the way around. I have seen two Cirque shows before. So there was one at the Aria when I used to work there. It's no longer there. Now they have a convention center in place there. And then we did get to see Love, which was an amazing show. If you're a fan of the Beatles, definitely check out Love. Oh, there's money in there. So this is Xing Yung, also known as Lucky the Smiling Water Dragon. They have a Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill. The MGM Grand opened on this spot in 1993. Before that, the MGM was on the property that now has the Bally's Hotel and Casino. And we talked a little bit about that in my Bally's video, where there was a big fire when it was the MGM Grand. And they switched over to Bally's, and then the MGM Grand came over here. And then they have David Copperfield's theater. Look at his crazy statue. So the Jabberwockies are here now. They moved from, what was it, the Luxor before? Now this hotel looks so different from what I remember as a kid. I used to love coming to this hotel and seeing the huge Emerald City display that they had, you know, from Wizard of Oz. They also had a free lion exhibit that you can walk up almost 24/7, and it was completely free. You would watch the lions play. There was even a glass tunnel that you could walk through, and the lions would sometimes sit on top of that glass tunnel, so it was basically like you're walking right under them. It was so cool. Then there was the MGM Grand Adventures. It was an actual theme park that used to be here. I talked a lot about that in the MGM signature video that we did, since that's basically the location that the theme park was at. Now, I can count on one hand how many times Eddie and I have been to a Las Vegas nightclub, but 2 of them were right here at the MGM Grand. So we have been to Hakkasan before. And then before, oh gosh, a long time ago, I think it was my 21st birthday, there used to be Studio 54 here at the MGM Grand. And if I still have the photo that night that they took of us inside of the Studio 54, I will add that right now. There's this place here called Level Up. It looks like fun. It looks like a big arcade place for grown-ups. It's 21 and over. If you look over here, look at all the different kinds of games they have. The ping pong, there's pool tables over there, a couple arcade games. There's the world's biggest Pac-Man. Dance Dance Revolution. I've actually never played this before. Oh, Space Invaders, that's cool. Oh, it's not a game, it's a slot machine or whatever. Oh, that's interesting. MGM was hoping to capitalize on the family era of Las Vegas and make things a little more kid-friendly. It definitely worked for me as a kid because I loved coming to the MGM. But as you can see, it didn't go as planned. Very shortly after the hotel even opened, they started renovating and making it more modern and taking out the kid-friendly things like the lion exhibits and the theme park. And the first to go was the Emerald City. So it basically went from Oz to Art Deco. You have a couple of options as far as the hotel rooms. There is the main building, and it has standard rooms to suites. Then there are the Skylofts at MGM, which takes up the top 2 floors. And I believe that is a Forbes 5-star area. Then there is the Signature at MGM Grand, and we've been inside a room together when my family was in town staying there. You also will get access to the pool, as they've mentioned. So if you guys are interested in seeing the pool area and the lazy river here at the MGM, definitely check out that video because I got some GoPro action. And then there is the mansion at MGM Grand, which is a VIP villa area. So we walked around pretty much the whole casino floor, and now we're heading towards their district area. And I think I counted around 15 restaurants, not including the food court. I'll try to show them as we walk around. For instance, here is one, a bar. What is this place called? Oserts? Losers. Oh, I think the cowboy boot goes for as an L, so losers. I like this sign. Always give 100% unless you're donating blood. This Chinatown at Las Vegas is brand new. It's a cute little place. Then there are a couple different shows on site, not to mention they have the Grand Garden Arena where a ton of bands have played. I think I saw the Backstreet Boys there when I was like, gosh, maybe 13 or 12. Do have a food court here. Here's another Starbucks. What's that, like the 3rd? Just in this hotel resort alone? Now, who remembers when the Griswolds played Keno here in the last scene of Vegas Vacation? I won the money. I read that they don't have Keno in the resort at all anymore. Is that true? So this pub, 1842, we've ate at before. It was pretty good. There's a Forever Grand Wedding Chapel. Right over here is another entrance to the monorail. So there's 2 ways to get to and from the monorail over here at the MGM. So that's right. They moved the CSI experience downstairs that we saw when we came in to make room for a new Hunger Games experience. Explore the world of the Hunger Games as never before. My family enjoyed staying at the Signature at MGM Grand. Some of them have stayed here at the MGM Grand as well. So I've been here a couple of times. The lazy river is definitely a huge added benefit of staying here. There really is no other pool in Las Vegas that beats the lazy river. And this area is interesting. It's like their little Hollywood area. They have merchandise for some big companies like the CW, Warner Brothers. I see a Rick and Morty shirt in there, Batman. I think they do previews of shows here, so you can go in and catch some shows before they are aired. Here's the walkway to the Signature at MGM Grand. Definitely check out that video. It's a quick walk. And then they also have a spa, salon, and fitness area. I actually did get my hair done here when my sister got married. She stayed here at the MGM Grand. So for her wedding, we both got our hair done here. And then right down these stairs is going to be the pool, the lazy river, and Wet Republic. It looks like you can enter Topgolf somewhere over here as well. And here's kind of a far look of the pool, but you can catch the rest of the pool in my signature at MGM Grand video. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me on today's adventure to the MGM Grand Las Vegas. This is a massive resort. It's kind of like you don't even have to leave the resort in order to experience what Las Vegas has to offer. And we have been in a room together at the signature at MGM Grand, so definitely check out that video, especially if you're interested in seeing the lazy river here, because we did get some GoPro action. Now please subscribe for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas, and I will include a link to my Patreon and my Instagram in the description box below. Take time to explore your town, and we'll see you later.